Good Sunday evening, meteorologist Steve Fundaro here. We've got some more rainfall on the way to start our work week, but I want to start our forecast here with a look at the tropics. Hurricane Franklin and the now tropical storm Idalia that will soon be moving into the Gulf. Let's start with Franklin because that's going to send us some waves as we head into the next couple of days. It's a strong system, category 2, that's just wind speeds in itself, and there's plenty of rainfall associated with it. This is going to intensify to potentially a major hurricane and then maybe even to a category 4. So some 130 plus mile an hour wind gusts are expected with this system. Right now it's seeing wind gusts of 120. It's going to split the difference between us and Bermuda by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, passing by us here in Hampton Roads by over 300 miles, but it sends a large swell to the East Coast. We'll see that long period swell arrive to our coastline sometime around Tuesday, fills in throughout the day Tuesday and then Wednesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get some large surf and large waves from this system, but then there'll be an onshore wind for the remainder of the week. So the seas and the surf remains rough for the rest of the week. So increased risk of rip currents Tuesday and Wednesday, and then for the rest of the week. So some rough conditions are going to be on our ocean and on our ocean front here, pretty much from Tuesday on into about Saturday. So that's what we'll get from Franklin, sending us some waves and some rough surf. Idalia, different story. This one will be one we'll closely monitor here. It'll slowly migrate north into the Gulf of Mexico through Monday and Tuesday. Then early on Wednesday, it's going to be making landfall somewhere between Cedar Key and the Tampa Bay area, around to the Big Bend of Apalachicola. So big spread about where the system can go. All indications are pointing towards it intensifying further, so maybe a category 2. So a large, strong hurricane likely making its way into the Big Bend area of Florida by about midweek. And then what happens from there? Towards the end of the week, the system will then be making its way either up I-95, up the East Coast, or bending out to sea, getting pretty close here to Hampton Roads by Thursday and Friday. So there's high uncertainty of what we can expect in the extended forecast because, well, it's just that. It's the extended forecast. But what we know as of now, we'll just have to increase our rain chances likely on Thursday. We'll get some breezy conditions. There'll probably be some elevated tides because of that wind I mentioned earlier. That onshore wind really kicks into gear Thursday and Friday. So we'll watch for some high tides. We'll watch for some breezy conditions. Kind of like a nor'easter almost sets up for us Thursday, Friday time frame, but there still is a good chance that the system could really take that southerly track and stay out to sea, and we may just get a nice fresh ocean breeze. So lots to unfold from Idalia. We'll watch it from afar as we progress through the next couple of days. We'll keep the rain chances in the extended forecast as of now from whatever becomes of Idalia. But up until then, look at that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we still got some rain chances to contend with. Scattered showers are likely going to be around for us tomorrow as this stationary front has parked itself right over Hampton Roads today, and it's going to sit there throughout the day on Monday, just kind of wiggling around. So we've got some downpours, we've got some showers on and off in nature, some thunderstorms, some pockets of heavy rain likely for our afternoon hours on Monday. Here's the front now. You could just kind of see it in the way that the showers and thunderstorms have organized pretty much from Ocracoke through Wilmington up to Charlotte down to Atlanta. So this stationary front, not going to move much, so it really does set the stage for some slow soaking showers and thunderstorms that could be developing on Monday, likely in the afternoon hours. For our Sunday night, though, the rain chances we saw, the rain we saw kind of pass through the area, still some, there was some flooding rains in Hertford County earlier today. We're seeing that kind of fade. We've also felt a nice ocean breeze kick into gear. That dropped our temperatures compared to yesterday, so we've got some more comfortable conditions out there now for our Sunday evening. Take advantage. I mean, temps are feeling 10 plus degrees cooler than it felt yesterday at this time. Still a little muggy though, and that'll be something we'll have to look out for through tomorrow because that keeps heavy rain in the forecast. So it remains muggy tomorrow with some showers, some thunderstorms, and some downpours. Don't let that 80-degree high temperature fool you. It'll still feel pretty humid outside, and that humidity will help provide some heavy rain showers at times. Through tomorrow morning, just some clouds. There could be a couple showers here or there. Maybe we get a couple more developing by about 11 a.m., noon. And then we see more of those showers across the region through the afternoon. the afternoon commute, the evening commute through sunset, some pockets of heavy rain here, maybe a couple thunderstorms. So we'll get some slow soakers. Some of those slow soakers, a lot of rain, short amount of time, could cause some flooding in a few locations, especially downtown. We know across the south side how the infrastructure does when there's just 1 or 2 thunderstorms out there. So we can get soaked. We could see a couple flash flood warnings here or there when we get some of those showers or thunderstorms to maybe produce 1+ inches of rain. Into Tuesday, a little bit more sunshine peeking through those clouds. Could be some showers here or there on the second half of the day. Still kind of remains unsettled because the front is still there. That stationary front still going to be draped across the region through Monday and Tuesday. Now that is also going to be really important to where Idalia eventually goes. This stationary front that is, yes, potentially bringing us some soaking rain at times tomorrow could really help us out here in the long range about where the tropical system Idalia goes. So there are many factors that will be driving the system as it's making its way up the Gulf. You see there on the bottom left side of your screen, that's Idalia. Out in the Atlantic, that's Franklin. So the stationary front will kind of act as a boundary, so to speak, since it's not necessarily moving. Idalia is going to bump right into that front and then essentially creates a pathway, so to speak, or a steering route. There will also be an additional cool front way off towards the northwest by about Wednesday and Thursday, or at least towards the end of the week. That kind of kicks in from the north, helping to take all of this action and keep it south, so to speak. So there are many factors that will be steering Idalia. That stationary front will be the main one, which of course that's bringing us our rain chances tomorrow. Franklin also creating a little bit of a path, making a path of least resistance for Idalia. So that can help carry the system on that southerly route, keeping it closer to the coast, maybe keeping it out to sea. Then the third is that kicker cool front, which is way off towards St. Louis, Cincinnati by Tuesday and Wednesday. That'll help kind of keep these things off to the south. So lots we're looking out for. It's fun to talk about, but all we really need to know, we've got some showers around tomorrow, some pockets of heavy rain. Again, could lead to some flooding in a few spots. Only isolated showers here or there on Tuesday and Wednesday. Not bad. Temps are going to be in the 80s. And then we're going to kick in that breeze from Idalia on Thursday and Friday. It'll be a fresh ocean breeze, so it's going to drop our temps into the 70s to near 80 degrees. Some showers could be around with some pockets of heavy rain Thursday, dropping the rain chances moving into the weekend, and coming up on Saturday, Sunday. All indications are pointing towards a stunning weekend forecast.